Truther, coming to you after our Week 2 preseason game against the New Orleans Saints. We just lost 22-17 to them. I'm here in Costa Rica in this little hotel room, so the quality of this video is not going to be very good. I'm just trying to stay consistent with these videos. I'm just going to talk about, what I saw, what I thought about the game. Honestly, it wasn't very impressive. I wasn't very impressed at all with our offense. Gonna just jump right into these stats. Easton Stick went 21 for 41, 233 yards, 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and 5 sacks. First of all, why is our backup quarterback throwing it 41 times in a preseason game? Like, where was the balance in that offense? Why are we not running it more? 41 times. What about the other quarterback, our rookie, Max Duggan? Why did he not get any playing time in this game? He's a rookie. That's literally about to be his second NFL game, at all. Why is he not going to get some touches in this second preseason game and then learn from it and go to the third preseason game and try and fix that up? He just rides the bench. That just doesn't make any sense to me at all. Like, I understand he's probably going to get the full entire third preseason game, but get him some touches here so he can learn, what he did wrong and so he can make improvements. Doesn't make any sense to me. Our rushing game wasn't very good either. Top rusher was Easton Stick, 7 carries, 63 yards, 2 touchdowns. Just tells me that he was scrambling. The offense wasn't really, clicking. I gotta blame Kellen Moore a little bit. I know it's just preseason, so we're not gonna be like on his ass at all. But Easton Stick looked like he wasn't comfortable. He wasn't like feeling the plays. He wasn't, seeing the offense. And I gotta blame everyone involved. I gotta blame Kellen Moore a little bit for that. I think he'll be good when it comes to the regular season, though. Isaiah Spiller, 5 carries, 27 yards. That's a decent average, over 5 yards a carry. But he had an 18-yard carry, so if you take that off, it's not a very good yards per carry average. Elijah Dotson, who was the MVP, my MVP last game, 6 carries, 21 yards. That's not even 4 yards a carry. He dropped a lot of passes too. He just didn't really look that good in this game. Josh Kelly, 4 carries for 9 yards. That's terrible numbers. The whole offense wasn't really looking that good at all. Rush offense wasn't looking good. Easton Stick didn't really do that good. Receiving, Keelan Doss was our leading receiver, 3 catches for 42 yards. He was all right. Looked like maybe he can be a practice squad. Maybe our last receiver on the depth chart. I like Quentin Johnson, though, 3 catches for 37 yards. I thought he was good. Quentin Johnson I have a lot of hope for. I believe in him. I think he's going to be a good player for us. Darius Davis, 3 catches, 24 yards. Stone Smart looked all right, the backup tight end. And that's pretty much all there is to say with our offense. If we're talking about our offensive line, again, I didn't really like Foster Sorrell. I think he just gets beat too often. I liked Jordan McFadden, the left guard, the rookie. I thought he was kind of solid. I think he needs to learn more about picking up blocks, when to help out who. But I think he's a pretty solid guy. I think he can be a backup. And that's really what I saw about that. Brendan Himes, I didn't really see too much from him. I guess that's all right. But just going to move on to this defense. Leading tackler, Diane Henley, 9 tackles and a half sack. I thought he improved greatly from our first preseason game, where I don't think he really played that well. Some run up in the middle and stop the ball carrier at a certain time. I don't really remember exactly what play that was, but also the Saints' first touchdown, Diane Henley got lost in the middle of the play and was not able to step up and stop the run. That was disappointing. We need to see him be better at that, attacking the ball carrier, attacking the holes that open up in the middle of the field in the offensive and defensive line that the running backs run through. We need to see our inside linebackers be aggressive and physical and stuff those holes. He just didn't do that in that one play. He did so in the other play that I was talking about. But Diane Henley, I think he played better, and that's improvement. We want to see this guy keep on improving. So I think he's good enough to be maybe a contributor on our defense when the regular season starts. He might even start some games, who knows, but I want to see more of him. JT Woods, I thought he stepped up. He played a little bit better. He was making some plays, made some pass deflections, I believe. Got to see this guy keep stepping up. This guy is very important for our team. We're gonna need this guy, I believe. Jasir Taylor, he was all right. Made a couple of tackles. Still need to see this guy do better. Scott Matlock, I like this guy. He was getting some, penetration on the defensive line. Thought he played well. This guy will be on the team when the regular season starts, obviously, and I think he will get good playing time minutes. And my defensive MVP of the game was Tuli Tuipulotu. Tuli Tuipulotu. Second round pick. This guy is very athletic, very strong. He's got all the talent, I believe. He swooped over the tackle to make a stop in the backfield. Looked very athletic. He's got the power. He's got the athleticism. I really believe in this guy, Tuli Tuipulotu. I think this guy's going to be a big player for us. Really believe in him. And it's hard for me to say my MVP of the game, but if I had to, I would probably give it to, I don't know. I would probably give it to Tuli, I guess. It's hard to call. Could be Scott Matlock. Could be. Actually, no. I'm gonna give it to Diane Henley, even though he messed up. But I don't know. He led our team in tackles. He played the whole game. But I think Tuli is a better player, better quality player. Like them both. And that's about it, guys. So we lost this preseason game. We didn't really look that good. Our offense was looking very stagnant. I'd like to see us be better. Easton Stick wasn't very good. He threw it a lot. 21 for 41. That's barely 50% of the throws. 2 picks, no touchdowns, 5 sacks. I'd like to see our backup quarterbacks do better, but it is what it is. We know we got Justin Herbert. It is what it is. We got all our chips on the table. Got all of our eggs in the basket of Justin Herbert. We're all hoping for him. If he goes out, I guess we're screwed either way. So it is what it is, guys. I'd like to see us do better, though, in this third preseason game. I'd like to see us run the ball more. I was disappointed when we stopped running the ball so much. We started throwing the ball too much. And just not very much balance in this game. Just wasn't. It looked like the same typical Chargers, just looking disorganized, struggling, and not doing the basics right. And by the basics, I mean run the ball and stop the run. If you look at them, we did kind of stop their run. They ran it 26 times for 61 yards. That's pretty bad, actually. I think our defense did good, but it was really our offense that didn't carry its weight in this game. So next game, again, like I said, I want to see us run the ball more like we did in the first preseason game. Run the ball down their throats, smash them in the face, right up the middle, even when they know it's coming. Let's just dominate them. Let's be physical, and let's just grind these games out. We don't need to throw the ball 40 plus times, 50 times to win games. We should just out physical these teams. So that's all I got for y'all. Just gonna go ahead. If y'all are staying to the end of this video, I really appreciate it. I'm gonna take a shot real quick. Please, subscribe to these videos. I really appreciate it. I'm doing this out of pure passion. I could have 0 subscribers and I will still be making these videos, coming to you every week pretty much, making these out of the pure passion of the Chargers. I'm telling you exactly how I believe we need to get better in order to win a Super Bowl. That's the goal, win the Super Bowl. I'm not here to just spread meaningless positivity. I'm here to be real about the team. I'll tell you when we do good. I'll tell you when we do bad and what needs to be fixed, what needs to be emphasized more, what good parts need to be emphasized more, and just to be real with you guys. So, Chargers Truther, it is what it is. Being real with y'all, like always. Cheers. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about. Any feedback, just want to talk, I'd be happy to just talk with y'all. So, cheers. I guess that's a losing shot. It's a preseason, though, let's be real. Doesn't really matter that much, but it's always sweeter when the Chargers win. That was pretty bitter. So, take the good with the bad. It is what it is. Chargers Truther, I'm out. Thank you.